Archangel Michael says, a great shift is happening right now, and you must be prepared. Dark forces are gathering, and they seek to shake your faith, disrupt your path, and fill your heart with fear. But do not be afraid, for divine protection surrounds you in ways you cannot yet see. Jesus has sent this urgent message because the battle is intensifying. The enemy knows that you are stepping into a season of breakthrough, and they want to stop you before you receive it, but heaven has already decreed your victory, and no force of darkness can change what God has planned. In the next 20 minutes, there will be a moment where you feel a shift. This is not just in your mind, or it is happening in the spiritual realm. The forces of light and darkness are clashing, and you are at the center of this divine battle. The enemy has marked you as a target because of your destiny. They know the blessings that are coming your way, and they will try everything to make you doubt, delay, or give up. But you must stand firm, for your protection is greater than any attack. Like this video if you receive this divine shield of protection. There is a reason you are reading this message right now. It is not by chance, and it is not a coincidence. Jesus wants you to be aware so that you can prepare your spirit. You may feel a sudden heaviness, a wave of exhaustion, or a sense of confusion. This is a sign that the battle has already begun. And the enemy is trying to weaken you. But do not give in, stand in your faith, and watch as the power of heaven fights for you. The angels have been dispatched to surround you. They are placing a hedge of divine fire around your home, your finances, your relationships, and your mind. No curse, no attack, no negative energy can break through what God has set in place. You are on the verge of something great, and that is why the opposition is so strong. When darkness sees your light growing, it tries to dim it, but your light cannot be put out. The more they attack, the brighter you will shine. Type Amen if you claim this unshakable victory. Jesus says that the enemy will use distractions to pull you away from your purpose. They will bring unnecessary conflicts, financial stress, sudden fears, and feelings of doubt. But you must recognize these as illusions and refuse to give them power. Every setback you have faced was meant to break you, but instead, it made you stronger. The attacks of the past were training for this moment. You have already overcome so much, and now, you are being positioned for an even greater rise. In the spiritual realm, there are chains breaking off of you right now. Generational curses, hidden blockages, and unseen forces that have kept you stuck are being shattered. The weight you have carried for years is lifting, and you will feel the difference. A supernatural shift is about to happen in your life. What was once delayed will be accelerated. What was once impossible will now unfold before your very eyes. Type 111 if you are ready for this divine acceleration. You are not alone in this battle. Heaven is fighting for you, and the angels have already begun their mission of protection. Every dark force sent against you is being dismantled and cast away. The enemy wanted you to stay in fear, but Jesus says you will walk in confidence. They wanted to steal your joy, but your joy will multiply. What was meant for your harm is turning into a testimony of divine power. In the next few moments, you will feel a shift in your spirit. It may feel like peace washing over you, a sudden clarity, or an overwhelming sense of strength. This is the presence of divine powers surrounding you. You are stepping into a time of miracles. Doors that were closed are about to open. Every delay, every obstacle, every closed path is now being removed. Type 333 if you receive this miracle breakthrough. Jesus warns that deception is everywhere. The enemy will try to whisper lies into your mind, making you question your purpose and your worth. But you must not listen, for these are tricks meant to steal your blessings. You were chosen for a greater purpose. That is why the enemy fights so hard against you. But no force of darkness can stop what God has already placed in motion. This is your time to rise, to step into your calling with boldness. The power of heaven is upon you, and no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Every scheme of the enemy is collapsing right now. You will see a sudden turnaround in areas that have felt stagnant. A divine breakthrough is happening in your finances, your health, and your relationships. What was once impossible is now becoming reality. Type 888 if you are ready for this turnaround. The enemy is terrified of your potential. They see what you are becoming, and they know they cannot stop it. That is why they will try to make you doubt yourself, to make you feel unworthy, but Jesus has already declared that you are worthy, chosen, and divinely protected. The enemy's words hold no power over you. Every lie they have spoken against you is being broken right now. You are stepping into a time of divine justice. What was taken from you will be restored sevenfold. Every loss you endured is turning into a supernatural blessing. Nothing can stand in the way of what heaven has planned for you. The battles of the past were only preparation for the blessings of the future. Your breakthrough is here. Type Amen if you receive this divine restoration. Heaven has already spoken. You are victorious. No attack, no curse, no scheme can undo what God has ordained. Your future is filled with light, blessings, and divine favor. The forces of darkness have no claim over you. They tried to break you, but they only made you stronger. You are rising higher than ever before, and nothing can stop your destiny. Archangel Michael says, stand firm in your faith. The enemy will try to test you, but they will fail. The power of heaven is covering you, and you will not be moved. This is your time of sudden shifts, divine acceleration, and miraculous breakthroughs. The storm is over, and a new season is beginning. Get ready, for what is coming is greater than anything you have ever seen. Archangel Michael says, a dark force has been released, and it carries a heavy weight of deception. A woman has been using black magic to send destruction, confusion, and chaos into the lives of the chosen ones. You must be prepared because this attack is coming closer than you realize. There are unseen forces working behind the scenes to stop your breakthrough. This woman has called upon dark spirits to block your blessings, manipulate your thoughts, and fill your life with setbacks. But what she has sent will not prosper, because heaven is already intervening on your behalf. Jesus is revealing this urgent prophecy so that you can stand against this attack. The enemy has used deception to make you think that your struggles are just coincidences, but they are not. There is a spiritual war happening, and the darkness is trying to take control. You may have felt sudden exhaustion, confusion, or overwhelming negativity. These are signs that something has been sent against you in secret, but no curse, no spell, and no dark force can overpower the divine protection surrounding you. Type 777 if you received this divine shield of protection. Jesus says that the power of this black magic is already being broken. The moment you receive this message, the chains are being shattered. The forces sent against you are being sent back to their source. The woman behind this attack thought she could control your destiny. She has tried to manipulate your energy, blocking your success and keeping you trapped in cycles of failure. But heaven is reversing every attack right now. You are stepping into a time of spiritual cleansing. What was once clouded by confusion is becoming clear, the weight that was placed on you is lifting, and you will begin to feel the shift in your spirit. Jesus has already sent angels to war on your behalf. They are surrounding you, cutting off every connection to this darkness. No spell, no hex, and no dark prayer can touch you any longer. Type Amen if you claim this divine victory. The enemy tried to make you feel powerless, but you are stronger than you know. This woman's witchcraft is nothing compared to the divine power covering you. She has no authority over your life. Every dark word spoken against you is being erased. The spiritual web she tried to weave around you is being torn apart. The energy she sent to harm you is turning back against her. This is why you have felt so much resistance lately. The closer you get to your breakthrough, the harder the enemy fights to stop it. But what was meant to destroy you is about to elevate you even higher. The battle has already been won in the spiritual realm. The forces of darkness are trembling because they know they have failed. Your destiny remains untouched, and your blessings are being released. Type 111 if you are ready for this divine breakthrough. Jesus says to be watchful of who you allow into your life. Not everyone who smiles in your face has pure intentions. Some people carry energy that is meant to drain, distract, and destroy. This woman has disguised herself well. She may be someone from your past, someone who carries jealousy, or someone who desires to see you fall. But no matter how hidden she is, the truth is coming to light. Every hidden enemy is being exposed, every false connection is being severed. Every trap that was set against you is crumbling into dust. The time of confusion is over. You will no longer feel drained, lost, or stuck in cycles of delay. The light of God is shining through, and darkness is being cast away forever. Type 333 if you received this breakthrough. The woman behind this black magic will soon see her own downfall. What she sent to harm you will return to her in full force. She will have no choice but to face the consequences of her actions. Heaven has already ruled in your favor. No enemy, no spell, and no force of darkness can override the divine plan for your life. The spiritual protection around you is impenetrable. Every blessing that was stolen is being returned. The joy that was suppressed is being restored. The doors that were blocked are being forced open by divine power. The next few moments will bring a supernatural shift. The air around you will feel lighter. The energy that once tried to suffocate you will be completely removed. Type 888 if you are ready for this divine transformation. Archangel Michael says, "Stand strong, for your power is greater than any force sent against you. You were chosen for this moment, and nothing can stand in your way." The divine realm is moving in ways you cannot yet see. The chains that were meant to hold you back are breaking. The invisible forces that tried to manipulate your path are being cast away. Your spirit is becoming untouchable. Jesus is preparing a great blessing for you. The trials you faced were only a test, but now comes the reward. What was meant for your destruction is turning into your greatest testimony. This is the moment when everything changes. The energy around you is shifting. The miracles that have been waiting for you are now being released. Type Amen if you receive this divine release. You were never alone in this battle. Heaven was always watching, always protecting, always fighting for you. No matter how heavy the attacks were, you were never truly at risk. The woman who tried to control your destiny has no more power. Her words are empty, her spells are useless, and her deception is crumbling. She will soon realize that she was fighting a battle she could never win. You are walking into a season of spiritual elevation. The burdens of the past are gone. The darkness that tried to touch you has been permanently destroyed. The enemy tried to silence you, but now your voice will be heard. They tried to block your success. But now your eyes will be undeniable. The power of heaven is pushing you forward into a destiny greater than you imagined. Type 999 if you believe this is your time of elevation. This urgent prophecy was sent to prepare you. The moment you receive it, the forces of darkness lose their hold. Their power is fading, and their influence is dissolving into nothing. Every struggle, every delay, and every attack was only temporary. The divine realm is reclaiming everything that was taken from you. Your life is aligning with the path that was always meant for you. Jesus is watching over you. His protection is unbreakable. His favor is unstoppable. Archangel Michael says, "The war has ended. And victory is yours. Walk forward in faith, for nothing can stand against you now." The blessings that were once blocked are now flowing freely. Archangel Michael says, "A dark force has been set in motion, and you must be aware." A woman has called upon black magic, sending out spiritual attacks meant to disrupt your path. But the power of heaven is already moving to protect you. The enemy has seen your light and wants to dim it. This woman, whether knowingly or unknowingly, has invited darkness into her heart. She is working against you, trying to block what God has already set in motion for your life. There have been delays, strange setbacks, and unexplained struggles. These are not coincidence, as they are the result of dark forces trying to keep you trapped. But they have already failed because divine intervention has been activated. Jesus is revealing this urgent prophecy so that you can stand strong. The enemy's tricks are being exposed. Every secret plan, every hidden attack, and every whispered curse is now being dismantled. Type 777 if you receive this divine protection. You may have felt drained, tired, or unusually discouraged. This is because an unseen force has been working against you, trying to weaken your spirit. But the angels are standing guard, and nothing can break through their divine shield. The woman behind this black magic thought she could control your destiny. She believed she had the power to block your success and fill your life with confusion. But she underestimated the power of God's protection over you. Right now, the energy she sent against you is reversing. What she wished for you is returning to her. The darkness she tried to spread will consume her instead. You are being lifted above this battle. The chains that tried to hold you down are being shattered. The burdens placed upon you are being removed. Type Amen if you claim this divine breakthrough. There are forces that have been watching you from the shadows. They have tried to manipulate situations around you, causing tension, arguments, and unnecessary struggles, but Jesus is stepping in to remove every trace of this negativity. You are stronger than the enemy realizes. Your faith has been a shield, deflecting every arrow sent against you. The woman who tried to harm you has no true power over your life. This is why the attacks have been increasing. The closer you get to your breakthrough, the harder darkness fights against you. But their fight is already lost, and their weapons have no effect. Jesus is commanding the release of your blessings. Every delay is being broken. Every financial blockage, every closed door, and every lingering burden is now being lifted. Type 333 of you received this supernatural release. The woman working against you thought her magic would remain hidden. She believed her actions would never be revealed. But everything done in darkness is now coming into the light. The truth is unfolding before your very eyes. Hidden enemies are being exposed. Those who worked against you in secret will no longer have a place in your life. This is a season of purification. The spiritual poison that was sent your way is being removed. The energy surrounding you is shifting, becoming lighter and filled with divine strength. The enemy is terrified because they see what is coming. They know they cannot stop the blessings that have been assigned to you. Their grip is slipping, and they have no choice but to surrender. Type 111 if you are ready for complete deliverance. Jesus says that nothing sent against you will prosper. No curse, no spell, no word of darkness can override the power of heaven. Every chain is breaking, and every hidden attack is being reversed. This is why you have felt moments of heaviness. The battle in the spiritual realm has been intense. But now, the tide is turning in your favor. The forces sent to harm you are retreating. They are losing their strength, their hold, and their ability to influence your life. The angels are standing guard, surrounding you with divine fire. What was blocked is now opening. The things you were waiting for are suddenly appearing. The blessings that were delayed are now arriving without resistance. Type 888 if you received this divine breakthrough. The woman behind this black magic will soon face her consequences. What she sent to you will return to her sevenfold. Her energy, her words, and her actions will no longer affect you. You are stepping into divine justice. The spiritual debts owed to you are being repaid. Everything that was taken from you is being returned in full. This is a time of supernatural turnaround. What was once a struggle will now be easy. What once felt impossible will now flow effortlessly into your life. The chains of spiritual warfare are breaking. The burdens you carried for years are lifting. Your soul is stepping into a space of peace, abundance, and divine clarity. Type Amen if you are ready to walk into this freedom. The enemy thought you would break under the pressure. They thought the attacks would make you give up. But instead, you have become stronger, wiser, and even more powerful. Jesus is watching over you. His presence is undeniable, His favor is unstoppable. The woman who used black magic has no more power over you. Every word she spoke against you is now powerless. Every ritual she performed is now undone. Archangel Michael says, you are victorious, the war has ended, and the battle is over. Walk forward in faith, for nothing can stand in your way now. Archangel Michael says, a dark spell has been cast, and time is running out. You have 20 minutes before this energy attempts to take hold. But do not fear, because heaven has already begun moving to break its power. Someone has sent negativity against you, hoping to delay your blessings and disrupt your peace. This is not a normal struggle, it is a spiritual attack designed to keep you bound. But what was sent will not touch you, for divine intervention is already in motion. The enemy has been working in secret, using deception and manipulation. They want to drain your energy, weaken your spirit, and create obstacles in your path, but the power of light is greater, and every curse is already being dismantled. Right now, forces beyond your sight are battling on your behalf. Angels are surrounding you, blocking every dark force trying to reach you. The spell that was spoken against you is being broken, its power reduced to nothing. Type 777 if you received this divine protection. You may have felt sudden exhaustion, confusion, or waves of fear. These are signs that the enemy's energy has been attempting to attach itself to your life. But it is too late for them, because heaven has already issued a command for your deliverance. Every negative word spoken against you is being erased. The weight that was placed upon you is lifting, the energy that was meant to harm you is dissolving into nothingness. The person behind this attack thought their actions would remain hidden. They believed they could interfere with your destiny without consequence.